screen share and I'll show you guys. There we go. Okay, I'll show you guys the slides and then Hailey, take it away.
Hi, everyone. So if you don't know who I am, my name's Hailey. So I'm a boy mom of 3 under 4. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I've been a stay-at-home mom since I kind of found network marketing back in, I believe, 2019 it was. I jumped in a company that I really did not know anything about. I did not look at a compensation plan. I didn't even really look at the products. I just saw you could make money from home and I was like, game on, like, why not? I was waitressing before that on and off and bartending and leaving my one son I had at the time, and I was pregnant with my second. I was like, all right, this isn't cool. Like, I don't want to do this. So we decided I was going to stay home and I decided to do network marketing. So yeah, switched companies another time and then I found Q, and Q is honestly home. It is just so different. Okay, so you can grab it, Keely, you're good. I live in a house with a ton of people right now, so ignore if you hear a bunch of background noise, anything like that. 2 of my boys are gone, but the baby is sleeping right here too. So, okay, so Q has had 1,800% growth since 2018. So what does this mean? Okay, it kind of means like right now is the right time. We haven't met like peak momentum or anything yet, but we're in 26 countries and growing, which is absolutely crazy. If you see that X right there, that's kind of where we are. So we haven't hit peak momentum, which really means people coming in now like are finding the company and showing everybody who really doesn't know what Q is, because nobody knows what Q is, what it is and what we have to offer. So you have the potential of really being a huge leader or making a very good income here. Okay, and then these 2 guys, okay, Mark Wilson is our like founder, and he's a former 2-time Super Bowl champion. And I think this is absolutely amazing because he didn't need the money. Okay, like if you think of that, he did it because he wanted to help people. Okay, so he wanted to do something to help people. And then Jake has actually been in the industry, so he has seen comp plans. He's seen how they've worked, all that good stuff. And he made a comp plan that would be one of the best. Okay. And he has so much knowledge in the industry, so he knew how to make it the best. And they kind of put everything together and was kind of the best match. You're good, Kaitlyn. All right. And then Dr. Stephen Kimberly. Okay. This is like our creator kind of thing of all of our products. And he, so he's a former WebMD, well, the former senior editor at WebMD, which means he sees a lot of things. He sees, all the symptoms and everything and can really help. So he's a licensed naturopath, I think it is. Yes. I can never say it. So, which is awesome because the holistic part of it, everything like that. And I think, yep. And then we're going to give it back to Kaitlyn, who is my amazing mentor, you guys. She is absolutely incredible.
Oh my gosh, you did so good. I'm so proud of you.
Like,
no, you're so good, Hailey. And okay, thank you guys for being here tonight. Yeah, so my name is Kaitlyn. My story is actually very similar to Hailey's. I started network marketing over 5 years ago. I also started in a different company that I also did not look into at all. Well, first of all, we had a baby and we were not planning to. My fiance was still going to school while I was working government funded jobs, like before and after school programs, group homes for kids that didn't have families, like jobs that I loved, but they didn't make a lot of money. And because that was our only income with James still going to school, we were like just barely getting by. And so when we found out we were pregnant, that was a very scary time. So on one of the days that we got our maternity leave check, I was literally on the floor crying when I saw somebody post about making an income from home, and just like Hailey, literally jumped in, like no questions asked. I did not look into like what the company was about or how they got paid or how they made the products, like literally nothing. I was just like, okay, they're making money, like bet, show me. Like that was the lowest of the low for me. Like we had no money. It was $400 a month. And so I jumped in. And because of that drive, it really did change our lives. Like I hit the second highest rank out of the whole company. We were in the top 150 earners for years. And like it was amazing until it wasn't anymore. And it just got to a point where my team was no longer winning. The people I was bringing in were not finding success. The customers weren't loving the products anymore. Like it just started feeling like there was so much going wrong and nothing was going right. And it just got to a point where my fiance is actually home on parental leave right now. We had our second baby, and I've never gone back since before we had our first daughter. So like this is like all I do. This is full time. I do network marketing and I love it. But there was just a day where we were like, like something's got to change if you want to keep doing this full time. And so we sat down one day while he was home and we started asking all the questions, looking into all the different companies and asking those really hard questions. And yeah, it just got to a point where he looked at me and was like, the more we ask, the more this just makes sense. And so we made the very scary decision to switch and get rid of everything we had built for years and come to Q Sciences. And it has been the best thing we have ever done, honestly. So this is kind of just a whole overview on all the products we have here. So we have something for literally everybody. And I love that, like Hailey showed you guys, the doctor that works with us, he has to okay every single product we come out with. So none of our products are like gimmicky in the sense that like they work for some, they don't work for others. Like we literally have patented technology so that our products absorb into your body right away. So we have stuff for pain relief, vitamins, kids vitamins, collagen, greens, vitamin sprays, like women's hormone balancers, protein powder, like literally everything we have it. And that was a huge thing for me, is knowing that there will never be something that somebody comes to me with needing help for and I don't have anything. So that was huge for me, in knowing that it's not like just one area of, like, let's say for example, weight loss. Like it's literally the whole lifestyle and anything that people could need. So I'm going to explain just a few of them to you guys in detail, just so you can kind of see how they really work. But this is actually the first product our company ever came out with. And still to this day, it's the #1 top selling. And it's actually in over 80% of our company's reorders, meaning every single time that somebody tries this product, they keep ordering it because you feel so amazing. And the average time that people order it for is actually 27 months, which is like unreal. That's over 2 years that people on average continue to take this product for. So it comes with 4 products all in one. And there are these really cute little AM and PM packs that you just rip open. So it comes with your Q Max, which is a mental health vitamin. It comes with Biotics, which is your pre and probiotics. Digest, which is for gut health, helps you digest food, keep you from getting bloated. And then Align is an anti-inflammatory. So it helps with your muscles, joints, mobility, everything like that. So this one product literally helps you from head to toe, and your body feels it instantly. Like truly, I can't say enough about how good you feel on this. This product, our collagen, is actually medical grade, meaning it can literally be used in hospitals. It works so well. So it's in liquid form. And the reason we do that is because your body completely absorbs 100% of it right away. It tastes amazing too, like actually so good. So there's peach mango, and then there's vanilla, which really reminds me of like a vanilla honey. It's delicious. But we have 2 formulas for that reason as well, so that it works faster for what you need it for. So this purple one that you see here, that's for your hair, skin, nails, wrinkles, anti-aging, like anything outside of your body that most people usually associate collagen with. And then we also have our gold bottle, which is the vanilla one. And that one is for your inner body. So it helps with your joints, your muscles, mobility. It can help with like arthritis, pain after working out. It burns fat, like literally anything that your inner body needs, that collagen helps with. So I love that you can pick which one you're really wanting to target. And then these results just show you how quick they work. So every single one of these are from one bottle, which is absolutely insane. Like this is how fast your body will oh my gosh, what react. I don't know why that word was just so hard to say. That's like such a small word too. But yeah, this is how quickly your body will react to the collagen and give you the results you're wanting. So it's mind blowing. Now, the last one I just want to mention is our spray vitamins. These are quickly becoming really popular as well because it's actually the fastest way to get your vitamins outside of an IV into the bloodstream. So like an actual needle. And we don't want to do that, okay? Nobody wants to go for a needle every single time you need vitamins. So I love that these are very problem solution oriented. So you know exactly what you need. So sleep, for example, gives you the best sleep of your life and you wake up feeling refreshed and you can tell you slept good. Not that like tired, groggy feeling, like you wake up feeling energetic and you can tell you really slept. Relief is for pain relief. Boost is a metabolism booster. And then the specific vitamin. So you can pick exactly which one you need and it helps you like literally instantly. But one thing, another reason we really share about like the owners, and I love that Hailey mentioned Mark's sports history, because that's really what built this whole company, to be honest, is because he really wanted to build an area or like a community, I guess, where it wasn't just about the products, but it's to help people's entire lifestyles, right? So all of our customers and our ambassadors get our Q Fit app, where you get personalized workout programs, you get your own personal trainer who's a real person. It's not a robot. It's an actual person that will respond to you. They can recommend things, help you with things, like everything. So you get your trainer, there's workout plans. It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like a Netflix of different workout programs. Like there's tons of different ones that you can choose. There's like dance ones, there's like weightlifting ones, like there's all sorts of different ones. And then there's also meal plans and recipes built by nutritionists. There's accountability groups. They often do really fun challenges where if you complete the challenge, they send out prizes for it. Like it is honestly the coolest app ever. And I love that it's all in one and it's free for our ambassadors and customers, because it is hard to find an app that has all of these things in it. Or if you do find it, they're really expensive and you have to pay monthly for it. So the fact that this is free for our people is just honestly huge. So if this is something you guys were interested in from a business perspective, they actually brought the price down as well. It used to be $99 to join. Now you can join for only $39.99 USD. And then that gives you your business for the entire year. So that gives you your business app. That gives you our MyQFit app for a whole year. That gives you your e-commerce site so people can shop from you. They can join your team. Literally everything you need for your business, you get it for the whole year just for the $39.99. Now, if this was something you were thinking of for as a customer first, we have an incredible customer program as well, where every time you run a free or a monthly subscription, which is not mandatory. You can just choose to, but every time you choose to, you get points for free products. So you can spend it as much as you want. Like you can spend it as soon as you have enough for the product you want, or you can keep loading them up forever and have like a huge free shopping spree at some point. We also have really fast customer support, like so helpful. You get a big discount. You get up to 25% off on everything. Plus the biggest thing, the thing that sold me, honestly, is that we have a money back guarantee. So somebody can come to me and want to try products. And if they don't love what they tried or they don't feel like it helped them, they can literally get their full money back. No questions asked. They don't need like a doctor's note or like a reason why you don't want it. Like literally no questions asked. You can just get your money back if you don't like the product. But given that, the mind-blowing fact that literally made my jaw drop is that with a money back guarantee, our return rate in this company is 0.5%, 0.5%. Like that is unheard of for a sales company. So the fact that we have that and there's literally no risk for people to try it is just absolutely incredible. Now, this program is what really brings people in for the business though, because we have what we call a financial freedom movement, where it's all about helping our ambassadors truly live a financially free life. They don't believe in like the car programs or things like that here, because things like that can actually like really hurt people. Like especially the companies where they give you a car that looks flashy and fun, right? But what they don't tell you is that if you don't maintain where you are to get that car, it literally gets like put in your name, like they switch it over and you now have to pay off the rest of that car. And that can like really mess families up, right? Like it puts you in debt. So our company, instead of giving away things, they actually focus on getting rid of debts that families have. So when you join our company, you actually get set up with a free financial coach. So not only do you get a fitness trainer, you get a free financial coach who you get to work with as much or as little as you want. They work with like your numbers, like actual appointments, and they go over like your budgeting, your savings, how to get rid of your debt, investment strategy, credit repair, like literally all the things. They work with your family on that. And then when you hit the 4th rank in the company, they actually start paying into your debt as well. Like every single month, they put in a payment on your behalf to help you pay off this debt, like every month. And it goes up to $400 a month. Like that is a huge amount of money. Like I actually don't know any families that are able to put in $400 a month just on their debt on top of everything else they're doing. So the fact that our company does that, and it's not taken out of your paycheck, it's not coming into your pocket, like it's literally just an extra that they do to help us, is like unlike anything I've ever heard, to be honest. So these are all the ways we get paid on top of that payment onto our debt. So we actually have 2 sides of the compensation plan here. We have the customer side and the team side. So what that means is that you do not have to do both to promote and to go to the top of the company here. Like you don't need X amount of ambassadors and X amount of customers. Like you can work only one side if you want. So some people love knowing that, you know, they can just focus on products and signing customers and working on, you know, like physical results without having to build a team. Or some people love building a team and they love helping people financially. They don't want to push products. So you can pick and choose. And most people do both, I will say, because it is easier. You do make more money if you're just not worried about it and you do both. But there are people that truly love knowing that they can pick and choose and do what feels best for them. So that's important to mention. But also another thing that really brought us here is that it's set pay. So there's no averages. There's no trying to figure out on a calculator what you're going to make. It's all just overall volume. It's so simple. Like it doesn't matter how far down people are on your team. You're paid on infinite levels, and just whatever your team hits as a volume amount, you know exactly what your paycheck is for that. And then there's one-time rank bonuses as well. So every time you hit a new rank, you get basically like a cash bonus on top of the set pay. So this is just to kind of show you. I'm not going to go in depth because we do have like a 10-minute video that does go over all the specific details about the compensation plan. So if you do want to watch that, feel free to message whoever invited you here tonight, and they can send you that 10-minute video that explains like every detail of this. But it's so simple. And the fact that it fits on one picture or like a piece of paper is something I haven't seen before. So just like Hailey mentioned, like Jake Spencer literally wrote this as somebody with experience because he knew that this is what a company needed, was a compensation plan where it's simple and everybody can understand it and everybody has the chance to make really good money. Okay. So you can see that, for example, Silver, which is what we're already about to go, and we've only been in for like 4 months. Silver, you can see, literally makes a $4,000 set pay plus a $4,000 cash bonus. And that's on top of everything above it already. And it's just crazy. They're also putting more money into this right away too. We have a huge event coming up next week, and they're literally putting in multiple more ways to make money and making it bigger. So it's absolutely wild how much money we can make here. Now, with that being said, I do want to say too that with this company, we have such simple systems so that you do not need to have experience or be a professional. Like you do not need to be, you know, some big leader and be super successful in order to have success here. Truly anybody can find success here because it's so simple that by you just following the systems, you could be making money before the heck you even understand what you're doing, because our whole company follows the same system, which honestly was huge for me because where I came from, Like it depended on who you joined or what team you were on. Everybody worked their business differently, right? And that is honestly so stressful, because what happens is, like, if you're talking to somebody about the business, but then they talk to somebody else who, talks about a different way to work the business, then they go work over there. Like that sucks, right? That's an awful feeling. So I love that our whole company runs on the same simple system, so that, let's say, somebody you're talking to does go talk to somebody else, they're going to hear the exact same thing. And all it's going to do is reiterate for them to come back and join you, the same person they already talked to. So it's been so incredible to see that difference and just how the whole company works together. So I just love sharing that. Now, the last thing I'll mention before I let you guys go is just the culture here. And I know that so many people, it's so easy for somebody to say it's different, right? But it's one of those things where, like, I can't even explain it enough until you experience it yourself. But like, truly, the culture here is unlike anything I have ever seen. Like, truly, it's a 50-50 partnership with the owners of the company. So they literally coach us. They ask us what we want. They ask us what our people need and how they can help us. They do trainings for us. Like, it's so different. They don't care, like what rank you are or how much money you're making. Only a month into my business, I got to go out to the owner's lodge and meet them and spend time with them. And the number one income earner invited me over to her house. I got to go to her house for dinner and meet her kids. And like, she didn't care I had just started my business. And then again, I actually just got invited for the start of February. They're actually flying me out. The owner of the company is flying me out to go again to his lodge and go learn from him specifically for 4 days. And again, meet more people and work with them. And like, they're paying for all of it. Like, it's so incredible how much they go above and beyond to work with us. We're not like working for people here. We're literally working with them. And it's all about putting family first. So just as much as they coach us on business, they also coach us on like marriages and being present for your kids and all your other relationships and taking a day off, going on date nights, being present for your kids' sports. Like, they coach us on our personal lives just as much as they do our business, which has been so incredible to be a part of, because everybody is just happy. Everybody's fulfilled. Nobody's burnt out and stressed out. Like, truly, everybody is just incredible to work with. And so it's just really nice to work with people who put you and your family and your mental health before the business. But in turn, you have more success in the business than you would have ever imagined. So with that being said, please feel free to go back to the person who invited you here tonight. If you have any questions about any of it, please ask. If it's that you want to see the systems in detail and how we work the business, if you want to see the compensation plan video, like literally anything, ask all your questions. We will get it answered. And then just this quote on the bottom is what we always like to leave people with, because it's exactly what we're doing. Okay. You can join a $1 billion company, or you can be part of creating one. And that is exactly where this company is going. Like, we are already doing 100 million in sales. We've already been named the #1 health and wellness company in the world, #3 out of every company ever. And we're only 4 years old. We've only been a marketing company for 4 years. So the fact that we're having this much success already is honestly just mind blowing. So that's kind of the opportunity we have here, is to be those people to share this with the world before it takes off, as we know it's going to. And the people coming in right now have the craziest timing ever of just getting that experience to do it. So that's all I have for you guys tonight. I will let you go, and I hope you have an amazing Friday night and a good weekend. And yeah, thank you for coming, and good job, Hailey. I'm proud of you. Okay, bye guys.